Hey folks, welcome back to Golden Sun. Today's episode, we do a lot of hopping, because I can't remember for the life of me which path leads to the elemental stars. I really like the texture of this water, BTW. It's really pretty. Okay, so, we got the first elemental star, the Venus star, and as you can see, when you take an elemental star from its perch, it raises platforms in the area that were earlier stuck underwater, meaning that you now have access to the next elemental stars. And I believe the order you have to get them in is Venus, Mercury, Jupiter, and Mars. So it was really close to the way Creighton said. They're not going to be clockwise, or starting at Venus, it'd actually be not counterclockwise like he did, but instead it's going to be, like I said, Venus, Mercury, Jupiter, Mars. So 2 down, 2 to go. And I completely forget here that this is, you can't get the Mars one next, so time to go back. Thankfully, it's not as big an area as it looks when, you know, you just have to hop around. So, the Jupiter star is at our disposal, and the path to the Mars star has been opened. The Jupiter star is actually really a nice color purple. Like, I'm a big fan of purple, and that's a really nice purple. So with those 3 in our possession, shouldn't Creighton have been talking to us? It turns out we were followed. Saitoros and Minardi followed us into Soul Sanctum, used us to get past all the puzzles, and they make a very valid point here, but as always, you know, we're in a hostage situation apparently, and this guy appears. He claims that it was the agreement that they would not be hurt. So it seems Saitoros and Minardi have a 3rd member of their team. 3rd rather unknown member. They can't give us some terms that if we give them the stars, they'll free our friends, which, you know, how are you not... You'd have to be a horrible friend to say no to that deal. The elemental stars, yes, you know. They're majorly important, but your friends are more important, apparently. So, apparently they need collateral for this deal, and it's Felix to remove his mask. Felix is Jenna's dead brother, though, so... Yeah, that's what he said. He said, Felix, Garrett, you should clean your ears out. Well, no, we didn't see him die, specifically. We saw the boulder come down, and we saw that he wasn't there afterwards. So it's assumed that he died. Thankfully, Felix says he will remove his mask. And it apparently is the Felix that we were unable to save. So it appears that Felix kind of owes Saturos and Minardi his life, which is kind of rough. That's a debt you're gonna have trouble paying off. And, you know, they're still asking if this deal is acceptable, and they're not really talking to the people who have the elemental stars. I mean, we could easily just kill them. Apparently, if we have that much power. But yes, I think we should take the elemental stars to them. And why does Garrett get to do it? And on the way there, Garrett is accompanied, or is not accompanied, Garrett meets the fourth member of their team, Alex. Now, Alex is really cool because he can teleport, as you probably just saw. And apparently we're supposed to... Oh, apparently we're supposed to bring them the other elemental star. They can't go get it on their own. And yeah, Alex can float as well, so... Somehow he is, like... awesome. I wish we had the powers to do that. Bring them the last star. Do we want to? Well, we have no choice at this point. Garrett just seems so depressed by that. But I guess we have no choice but to bring them the final elemental star. Excuse me, please. Bring them the Mars star. And with this star, nothing changes, really, in the room. Except for... Oh, well, all the water kind of just disappeared, and now there's lava everywhere. This is the power of alchemy. This is what they were trying to keep barred up. And apparently there's something else. A giant floating eye. A giant floating rock eye. My bad. Kraden seems to assume that it's the wise one. And he's probably right, and it sees everything. So apparently taking all the elemental stars out of the chamber caused the volcano to soon become active again, and the power of alchemy to be released. That's interesting. These guys have the right idea, though. Surprisingly, and they want the Mars star to come another day. If we survive. Alex is extremely devious. He knows that if he brings Kraden and Jenna with us, we will follow if we're alive. If we're alive. So he's got a hold on us pretty much. But they're all still talking as the volcano is just going ape shit. So dangerous in here. There's just stuff flying everywhere. Minardi's being rude, as always. Although I don't know, she's kind of an interesting character here and there. But sadly, it seems that the team led by Satoros and Minardi are escaping, and we are going to be stuck in this volcano. So, on the next episode of Golden Sun, we will hopefully be making our escape. So, comment, rate, subscribe, let me know how you guys think I'm doing. Yeah, I will see you guys in the next episode.